right now we want to bring in today in the base, Kris Sanchez.
That's right. As Sierra just mentioned there, Chris, some Bay Area schools are already, ordering teachers and staff to have the vaccine.
Yeah, so the Bay Area's biggest school districts, in fact, have already done that. They've gone the way of that mandatory vaccination proof even before the governor started floating that. It goes for all teachers, all staff, contractors, even the few volunteers that might be allowed on campus. The latest and second largest is Oakland Unified, which will require proof of vaccination by August 27th. Students returned to class on Monday, as we mentioned, and San Francisco Unified is now requiring proof by September 7th. Students return to campus next week. And as we have reported, San Jose Unified got priority for their teachers last March before then mandating proof a couple of weeks ago, and now more than 90% of staff is fully vaccinated. Anyone who does not provide proof of vaccination must provide weekly test results, and they have to be negative. San Francisco's superintendent says that with this surge, this is the safest way to return to class.
Given that we're in the midst of rising cases and new variants in the community, a vaccine requirement is a necessary step to keeping our students, staff, and families safe.
Now, some smaller districts might now feel more comfortable following in the footsteps of those larger districts, especially as the head of the second largest teachers union, the American Federation of Teachers, are now backing that vaccine mandate, which they were hesitant to do in the beginning.
So we're seeing that to the other extreme of people still, pushing back on wearing masks.
Yeah, it's all about the individual rights, right? So San Joaquin County's Board of Supervisors just passed a resolution saying that the state should really allow local school districts and parents to decide what's best. But when you're talking about a public health emergency, it's not the same as I choose to wear my seatbelt or I choose not to. I mean, this is if you are sending somebody to school potentially who is sick, then you have the possibility of making a lot of people sick.
Right, and a lot of unvaccinated kids who fall under the 12 years age.
I feel very lucky that my kids are over 12.
I know it's tough for a lot of parents. Thank you, Chris.